In today's video, I'm going to talk about what is a sales pipeline in Salesforce CRM. So, what is a sales pipeline in Salesforce? A sales pipeline in Salesforce is a visual representation of all your sales opportunities as they move through different stages, from the first interaction to the final closing. It helps sales teams quickly see where each deal stands and what actions are needed next. Now, where do we use the sales pipeline in Salesforce? They are mainly used in leads, opportunities, opportunity stages, sales path, reports, and dashboards. These components together give a complete view of how sales are progressing across the organization. For example, if we look at a lead flow, we usually see stages like new, contacted, follow up, quotation, qualified, converted, unqualified, and rejected. This entire flow represents the sales pipeline, the journey a lead follows before becoming a customer or getting closed as lost. For example, when someone files out a website form, a lead is created in Salesforce. Initially, the lead status is new. As the sales team works on it, the status changes to contacted, then follow up, then quotation, and eventually to qualified. Once a lead is qualified, it gets converted into an account, contact, and opportunity. If the lead is not suitable, it may be marked as unqualified or rejected. Once a lead is converted, the opportunity becomes the main pipeline object. Opportunities represent deals in progress. Salesforce shows opportunities in a visual pipeline format, which helps teams track deals progress easily. Each opportunity contains important details like opportunity name, amount, stage, close date, and probability. Now, let's understand opportunity stages, which are also known as sales pipeline stages. For example, prospecting means initial contact with a low probability, usually around 10%. Qualification means the customer's needs are identified, and the probability increases to around 50%. Proposal or quotation sent indicates strong interest with a higher chance of closing. Closed won means the deal is successful with a probability of 100%. Closed lost means the deal is unsuccessful with a probability of 0%. Each stage has a defined probability, and together these stages define your pipeline structure. Now, let's see how to create and visualize a sales pipeline. Since we already learned how to create sales processes, the structure remains the same. There is no difference in setup. In Salesforce, when you create a sales process, you are essentially defining your sales pipeline. The only difference is that sales pipeline focuses on visual representation, while sales process focuses on defining stages. For example, we already created retail and wholesale sales processes earlier. Those same processes become visual pipelines when we view them in opportunities or leads. Next, let's talk about sales path. A path visually displays stages at the top of a record page, showing users exactly where the record is and what the next step should be. It improves user clarity and process adoption. For example, if you open a lead record, you may see status like new, not contacted, working, converted, or closed not converted displayed at the top. This is called a path. Now, let's see how to create and add a path. Go to Object Setup and open the lead object. The path is built using a pick list field, such as lead status. Using this field, we create a path and display it on the record page. To create the path, go to Setup, search for path, drag and drop the path component onto the page, and save it. Provide a name for the path. Select the lead object and choose the pick list field. Let's quickly understand what each lead stage represents. New, a new inquiry or newly created lead. Contacted, salesperson has contacted the lead via call or email. Follow up, waiting for customer response or another interaction. Quotation, price or quotation has been shared. Qualified, lead is interested and ready to convert. Converted, lead is converted into account, contact, and opportunity. Unqualified, lead is not suitable due to reasons like duplication. Rejected, lead provided incorrect or invalid details. Now, when you open a lead record, the path appears on the top. As you update the lead status, for example, from new to contacted or from quotation to converted, the path automatically updates to reflect the current stage. This is how sales pipeline, sales processes, and sales path work together in Salesforce to give a clear, visual, and structured sales journey.